for a mount escape, a basic mount escape, and then we're going to advance it to single X, which we do a lot here. So as I'm turning here and I'm picking his leg, as I pick his leg, I'm going to ensure now that I'm making space. As I make space by pinching and I'm bringing both legs up, I have the opportunity now to bring my foot through. So I'm bringing my leg through, and then from here, I'm going to do double bicep control, okay, or cup, or any sort of frame to keep ab off of me. So if we come back, as I'm here and I'm turning to my side, and just like before, I'm picking the leg, but I'm not so worried about bringing my knee to elbow. I'm more worried about pinching my legs together and then driving him back to create space. This allows me then to bring my right leg out, to lift his leg, and I'm going to turn and use my right hand at his armpit to swim this arm around and lock up my single X. Okay, so if we come back again, we have our basic mount position where we're framing, our legs are bent and our heads to the mat. As I turn to my side and I pick the inside of his leg, it looks like I'm framing out and I'm going to hip out. And yes, I do pick the leg, but when I do that, I'm pinching and making space. From here, I'm going to hip out one more time and I lift. As I lift his leg, my foot goes under his knee, I grab the ankle, my right hand, which is at his hip, is going to swim to keep him away from me. From here, I bring my leg over, my right leg slides back, and I clamp at his hip. And I always want to keep control of this leg. I don't want to be lazy here and let go. I want to keep control of this leg and cup it, or if you guys want, you can start scooping it to your ear. Okay, so let's go back one more time. So we're doing the mount escape single X. If you're framing, your head's low, I'm bending my leg and I'm shrimping out as though I was going to go knee to elbow. But as this leg comes over, my trick is to turn my back to the mat and I keep my knees to the sky. From here, I'm going to hip out and I bring my leg up. But then my right hand goes back to the armpit and I lift his leg. I'm controlling the ankle and I'm preventing ab from turning back into me because he wants to start crowding my space. So if I'm not controlling this armpit, he can start to do that. He may start knee cutting and bring his other leg through to the leg weave. So ensure that when you guys are here, take the time to control that armpit. Maybe even do a straight arm so he can't turn in. And now you have all this exposure to maybe set up your X guard, your reverse X, or even